Have you ever found yourself in this situation? You fall into the water and you don't know how to recover? Well, this video will teach you not only how to safely fall into a body of water, but also how to recover at the top and wait for help. Many people enjoy diving into water, but you have to be careful when diving into water if it's too shallow. The standard for diving is at least 5 feet of water. If you dive in water that's too shallow, you could risk hitting your head and causing a head, neck, or spinal injury, all of which can be life-threatening. In this scenario, when you fall in head first, there are 2 things you can do. First, you should put your arms out in front of you, just in case you hit the bottom. Your arms will cushion the blow, acting as shocks. Second, you can roll into a flip. This allows you to hit the bottom with your back or bottom rather than your head. Now let's say you're falling into a body of water where you can't stand. The water is just too deep. In this scenario, you can do either a flutter, butterfly, or breaststroke kick to get back up to the surface. You can also raise your hands above your head to help pull you to the surface quicker. Feel free to use your arms as much as you can until you get to the top, and keep kicking. It's also important to look at the surface so you can see your target and you won't feel as hopeless. If you fall into a pool where you can touch the bottom, but the water's over your head, the best opportunity that you have is to push off the bottom. Jump off the bottom towards the top and use the flutter kick and the arm pulling technique to get you back there. Thankfully, you have a natural instinct to take a big breath of air when falling into water. So, you'll let your lungs act as air balloons to pull you back up to the surface. Don't blow out your air. Your lungs are like a built-in life vest. No matter what scenario you're in, when you get back up to the surface, float on your back. When you spread your body weight out over the surface of the water, it's easier to stay up. Likewise, your lungs, or your life vest, is acting the way it should, so keep it up rather than down by having your face in the water. If you know help is far away, stay on your back and just kick a little bit to keep your legs up and call for help. Try not to wave your arms in the air too much or kick too high because that will push you down deeper. Try to breathe slowly and stay calm at this point. Conserve your energy. Lastly, I don't recommend treading water when you're trying to wait for help. Treading water is an exhausting exercise that requires a lot of energy. You'll burn out too quickly. Staying on your back, kicking lightly, and maybe paddling with your hands like you're waving goodbye to your feet underwater is your best bet. Kick just light enough to keep your momentum going because things in motion tend to stay in motion. A little bit of speed in the water also helps keep your body at the surface. You don't need very much. That's why a light kick will do the trick. Well, that's all I have for you in this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and remember to follow us over on our other social media platforms. Thanks for being a part of this community. Now get ready to rock it.